So Victoria, so great to have you. So tell us, where are you from?
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri, but I live in New York City right now.
Okay. Why do you want to be here?
I spent some time in Kiev, so it kind of hits close to home, seeing what's happening over there. So I just wanted to try to come and help brighten people's day a little bit.
Wow. And when you put on this costume, what comes to your mind? Especially I see some women and children, people want to take a photo with you, and immediately I feel the atmosphere become lightened and I see the joy on people's face. What comes to your mind?
I mean, exactly that. I love to see how kids get excited, but also it being Pokemon, if you're a kid of the 90s, even adults like it, so.
Yeah. We're all kids at heart.
Yeah, exactly.
So, how long have you been here?
I've been here a week.
Wow. And when are you heading back to U.S.?
I head back on Sunday morning from Warsaw back to New York.
Yeah. So I've talked to many people from America, and they all feel strongly about being here. So, so what inspired you to be here besides the connection that you had with Ukraine?
So I saw an article about this guy in Warsaw, and he dresses up in a big dinosaur costume, and I just thought, anyone can do that. I speak a little bit of Russian, but not well enough to translate, and so trying to be here and to do something, even though I might not have a medical background or be able to translate, I thought I can get in an inflatable costume and walk around and hand candy and coloring books.
Wow, amazing. This village is like an international community. There are people from all over the world. And I see on your vest, I see some of our Chinese friends.
Yep.
Put the signature,
right?
right?
I had them sign it. I even got the back too.
Yeah. yeah. So yeah, I see some familiar Chinese people's name.
Yep.
They're all my friends.
Yeah.
So we've been here for about 2 months, and we're the new Chinese people. We want to stand with the Ukrainians. So we're definitely not from the communist China, who is actually supporting Putin, supporting the war, but they don't represent us. Yeah. So is this the first time for you to meet with Chinese people who are actually put this message on our vest, like taking down the Communist Party?
You know what? Actually, I ran into people from your organization in New York City getting onto a subway.
Wow.
Someone handed me some pamphlets, and I took it home, and I actually sent a picture of it to my dad, and I was like, isn't this so cool? New York City's got everything.
Yeah. New York City is like a little universe.
Yes, it's got a little bit of everything.
Wow, so you're so informed, because a lot of people, it's their first time to hear about us, but I know that our people is in New York, London, Frankfurt, everywhere. This is like a global movement to take down the communism so that the Chinese people can also have a freedom. Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah, it's great, because when I first came, this was the first place that I went to, and I saw everything here. I was like, that looks so familiar. I know I've seen these guys before somewhere, and I had to dig into my memory. And I'm like, yep, I ran into them in New York.
Yeah. So being a New Yorker, all of our rescue operation and the volunteers are sponsored by the Rule of Law Foundation in New York.
Yeah,
and
that's so cool.
And our leader and founder, Mr. Mao Guo, is also residing in New York.
Yep. It's a good spot for that.
Yeah. So he started this movement 5 years ago, whistleblowing the Chinese Communist Party and the crimes against humanity, and it inspired hundreds of millions of Chinese people from inside China and outside of China wanting to stand up to the dictatorship. And I'm so glad to see so many Americans, people from around the world are supporting this cause. It's also a humanitarian cause. Yeah.
Yes. No, it's great to see everyone come together and just try to do something positive in such a dark and kind of scary time in this part of the world.
Yeah. Thank you for being here. And tell us, where'd you get this lovely costume?
Amazon Prime.
Wow. Thank you, Amazon.
Thank you, Amazon. This is not a paid sponsorship.
So why this one?
So the guy that I read the article that was doing it in Warsaw, it was a really cool dinosaur costume, but I also thought with little kids that might be a little bit scary.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I thought, Pikachu is very friendly, and also, adults, it's been around for 20 years, 25 years, so adults can appreciate it too.
Yeah, I love this character because it's so friendly and adorable, and it's family friendly to everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
So I know this is a humid, hot day today. Actually, we had some rain, and so the atmosphere is very humid.
Yeah.
And I saw you were sweating, and I know someone is taking that kind of pain to bring joy to other people. Where'd you get that quality? Is it from your family, from just from your heart?
From my family, for sure. I'm really close with my mom and my dad and my stepmom, and they instilled really good values, I'd like to think anyways. So
Wow.
definitely from my family.
Wow, beautiful family, and I hope your family will get to watch this
Yes,
interview and be so proud of you, just like how we are proud of you too.
Yes, thank you so much. I appreciate that.